Hi there and welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's video is my 10 books to finish in 2023. This tag was started way back when by a lovely lady. I will pop her channel down below. I have done numerous kind of iterations of this video over the last couple of years. I was using it to kind of pick my books for the month, but I've decided I'm not going to do that in 2023. We're going to have different things for 2023. I'm bored with things. I want to shake things up, change things around, not limit myself to the pages I'm going to pick for the month, but to still have this little stack of books off to one side that I would really like to crack on and still make some progress in, because what I have learnt from doing this tag is that it is really nice to feel like you've got a little set of books that have got quite a lot of pages done in. So without further ado, I have actually stuck to this challenge for once and I have 10 books in my pile. I have Coloriage Wild 1 by Emmanuel Collin. I'm already working in a page from here, and I'm trying to film it for you guys so that you'll be able to colour along with me. I've got one page done in here and I'm working in the second. I'm using my Holbeins to try them out, and then I can do my unboxing review for you guys of the big 150 set. I figured this was one of my more realistic books, as there's only 14 pages in and I've already done one. So that is the first one of my books to try and finish for 2023. Tried to be very sensible in my purchases, pick things that I actually want to work in, that won't take me a million years, and that I'm not going to have finished any of these books. Well, maybe one or two by the end of the year, but the idea is to get as far as we can and set ourselves some life goals that are very flexible, and no one's going to be mad at us when we don't complete them. I have Morgan O'Brien's A Floral colouring book, his Matchstick Mouse. I really like the Matchstick Mouse books for their simplicity and fun colouring. I've done a couple of colour alongs on the channel from these books with you guys now, so you can find those. I've kind of added little playlists. If you go to my channel page, into my playlist page, you will see I have also added some of my more popular illustrators that I work from, so you can literally kind of click on their name, and everything I've done regarding or relating to their books or pages will all be in their playlist. I thought you guys might find that a little bit interesting to play with. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I added a Morgan O'Brien. Probably gonna have to check that now. So I haven't actually coloured in this one at all, but I figured this one was a nice all year round. Any colouring book can be all year round, but I figured this one was quite easy to kind of pick from and work with, and she is just adorable. So I have that one. I've kept my obvious. Wouldn't be my channel without them now, would it? I think we're going to have to pop another light on, maybe. I'm filming at night time, and although I have lights everywhere, it's still not that bright. So I have my usual Reptiloids. I really love the Reptiloids too as well, but this is the one that, you know, started it for me, and I really would like to see myself complete this. I've got quite a lot of the pages in here done now. I am going to do what I usually do, and I'll sit and I'll write my list of 10 and I'll write down how many pages I've got done, so that at the end of the year I can kind of show you how I did in my 10 books to finish. But yeah, if any, this would be one of the ones that I might actually stand a chance of getting complete. So I have that one. That is my book number 3. And then of course I have my Enchanted Faces. My buddy colour group is expanding each month. I've noticed there's about 8 of us now. We work in at least a page or two of the Lynn Enchanted Faces pocket-sized colouring book. Got quite a few of the pages done in here, and I always enjoy coming back to this one, so I've left it in. And I'm sure you guys know already, but she has a new what is it called, Fearsome Fantasy Faces, I think it's called, pocket size colouring book. Her PDF download is already available in her shop, and I am assuming and fingers crossing that there will be soon a printed version available on Amazon, because I will definitely be getting that, and that will be added into my buddy group along with the other book of hers, the Simple Faces, is it? Whimsy Girl Faces. She has another one as well, so lots of fun. But yeah, definitely going to continue to work on this one this year. This is one of my most filled in books, thanks to those wonderful ladies that help keep me going each month. And I have got quite a few pages. I just did this last month. That was the month before. Do like how she turned out. I don't do a lot of kind of deeper skin tones because I'm scared of them, because I find skin difficult. And you can see my style kind of evolving and improving as I grow alongside this book with my colouring. I use a lot more alcohol marker bases than I used to, and it really kind of helps me. Well, number one, go faster, but number two, because then you can get more shading with your pencils, you get kind of a richer effect on the Amazon paper. That is that book, so definitely keeping. That puts me on to book number 5, which of course is my Jade Summer Chibi Horror Grayscale. This is a more simplistic book. I just use alcohol markers in with, but I'm not counting the back half because they're duplicates, so I don't count that. But I have done an awful lot of these pages. I'm just trying to find the middle. There we go. So, not done, but never mind. Here we go. So you will see that this book has seen a lot of love. I'm only about 6 or so pages away from the end of this now, so really want to see this through and complete this year. I have never completed a colouring book yet, so it will be interesting to see. I've kept a Karla Magana in just because these are such fun. I've kept the Spooklettes sketchbook because I've done quite a few in here already, and I've been enjoying this one. Tend to do a couple of these each month, just really simple pages. I like to play with palettes in this book. Just alcohol markers and gel pens. You've got to have a couple of books you can just have some simple fun in between the more difficult projects. I did keep in my other Morgan O'Brien Matchstick Mouse book. I've kept the summer one in, and we'll see how I go with this. I've already done some pages in here. These are some of the colour alongs I've done with you, I think. So it would be nice, obviously, to see this fleshed out a little bit more. I think I might have one more. That's a colour along with you guys. I think that's it. So I've only done 4. It's not a whole lot, but I'm going to keep that one. I know 2 Morgan O'Briens. What am I thinking? You've got to have a Hanna Karlzon, haven't you? So I've got Tales from the Forest Kingdom because I have so far worked the most in this book. So it seemed like the most sensible one. Doesn't mean I'm not going to work in other books, that I won't work in other of these illustrators' books. Just means that, you know, I'm just trying to get some more pages done in these particular books. Got a few in here. There's a few colour alongs with you guys in this book, and I do have a Hanna Karlzon playlist on my channel page that you can check out. Love this guy. Is that where this just fell out from? Let's put that back in. And as you know, although not a million pages done in here for me, it's quite a lot. And it's nice to start to see them come to life and have completed pages, so I'm keeping that one in. I do have a whip in there as well. And then I'm going to keep my Fairy and Fantasy 3 by Christine Karron. I love Christine Karron pages. I regularly find myself coming back to them, and I've done quite a few in here, so it would be nice to continue to kind of bring out a few more. That is a speed colour I did on the channel with you guys. I've got this girl here. She's one of my most recent ones. Definitely don't put an alcohol marker base on this shiny paper. It doesn't like mine. I've got this girl done. I'm working on... No, I'm not. I don't know why those pages are there, unless I've decided I fancy this one. Oh no, I did lots of different eyes for you guys. It's so grey, you can hardly tell I've coloured it in. But if you check out the channel, I've done how I colour Christine Karron grayscale eyes in grey and blue and brown and green. And I have had a couple of requests for the colours, so I'm going to try and do another video with those extra colours in. I just love how these pages turn out, and it would just be really nice to see some more pages. See, I've just got eyes everywhere. Done in this book as well, so that is number 9. And then my final one, of course, you have to have a Johanna Basford, I think, if you're me. And this is the one that I come back to the most. Johanna Basford World of Flowers. I do love and enjoy this book. I've got this page here which we did together. I've not got a whole lot. We did this together. I tend to do a lot of colour alongs in this book. I've got this one. And this one. And an old page of mine. And this one. It's just so nice now that I can flick through this little pile of books and they've just got more than 1 or 2 pages in them. I think that's possibly... Oh, I've got this little piece. I need to finish that. Stick a sticker in it. This little piece. Testing pencils. And just that one. So yeah, it's... that is my 10 books to finish for 2023. Of course, I'm not going to finish these books, but it will be really nice to see if I can pad out some of these pages. And if I'm being honest, I reckon the Chibi Horror, the Spooklettes sketchbook, my Enchanted Faces and my Reptiloids have a decent chance of being completed this year. I'm not going to say definitely, but... you know, they have a good chance, so I'm hopeful. My fingers are crossed. We will see. We will hope. And I will show you again at the end of the year, and then you will know. You will know the answer to that completely. As I say, I've got some fun plans for the channel this year, some bits and pieces I like to do and try, a couple of things I haven't done before that I want to add, and if you guys have anything particular that you would like to see, as always, pop it in the comments below. Quite happy to hear any feedback of things that you guys want. And apart from that, guys, have an amazing week, happy colouring, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.